who I think about his laughter and the way he interacted with his brothers and sister and how he interacted with other people.
Dougie Brockway was just a kid, 18, a recent graduate from Cape, when it was all taken from him. His life ended on the night of October 15th, 1987. It's a night his mother and his family will never forget.
Your children are a part of you, so if you lose one, you feel like you've lost a big part of you.
Fast forward 29 years to the day a board of 5 announces that they will give Dougie's killer, Ransford Bryan, a second chance.
I think I knew eventually, but I guess I was kind of hoping that it would be years from now when he would be too old to do anything to somebody else.
For Peggy Brockway and her family, the decision is devastating.
Well, I have to say, he's fallen in bigger hands than the parole board now. He's fallen in God's hands, so he will have to answer to a bigger power.
Years spent fighting, losing sleep, sweat, and tears end with the news that the man they fought to keep behind bars will be transferred to work release.
I learned that if you have lots of money and influence, you can get whatever you want.
Have you lost faith in the system?
Very much so. Very much so. I think it's time that we put the parole board to rest and possibly let our communities have the ultimate vote.
Brockway says the board seemed to focus on the fact that Bryan was just 18 when he committed the crime, but 2 of Bryan's former attorneys say it was more about the time he served and the charge that he pled to. John Sandy, who represented Bryan back in the 80s, told 47 ABC, quote, "There was always a great likelihood that this day would come. I feel for everyone involved, especially the family of Dougie Brockway. But I want to point out that that's what the law was at the time. Ransford Bryan has served 2.5 times more time than many others in the same situation."
I'd say we fought a good fight. We've done the best we can. And I can almost hear him say, "You did all you could, Mom."
The Brockways say that they have forgiven Bryan, but they don't believe he's a changed man.
I would say that you are acting out exactly what they've taught you to do and lying and deceiving them, just like you did the state police, the court system, and the family that tried to help you.
Ryan Eldridge, 47 ABC.